What's up, Bev? I'm trying to Oh Lord, I got the wrong show open. Hold on. This is the show. What's up, darlings? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Um, Let me just tag this because I am a little pin item. What's going on? Hello, Queen. Happy Monday. Hi, Spring. Hi, Celeste. What is going on? That's funny. I don't see some of these names on here. I don't see them on here. Hey, dog. Excuse me. I don't know your name. Are you new to me? Are you just walking in the door over here? You came into my virtual store. Let's see. Who are you? We are friends, so we must be cool. Ooh, mixed media artist, upcycler, lover of vintage everything. Watch me create art in the moment. Girl, my kind of girl. Hey Bill, what's up? What's up? Unique. How you doing, girl? How you doing? You got 32 shows booked. You are wait, hold on. Stop. First, hold on. I'm looking at your shop. Baby. Good for you. Okay. Well, Spring, you have just walked in to a fabulous world over here and whatnot. Hey Sheila. Hey Spring. Lisa, how you doing? Spring, let me tell you something. All these people that's in here, that you want to make sure that you follow all of them. Okay? Make sure you follow everything. Y'all, Spring, this is our first time in Artistic Fusion in the spot over here. So let's go and welcome her by giving her a follow. Let's go welcome her. She is a mixed media artist. So we already know we love her, right? She is doing so good. She is on her road to 1K. She has 9 sold, 4 reviews at 5.0, 1 day shipping average, and she's got 32 shows booked, and she's got some really beautiful art in her shop. Really beautiful art in her shop. So please welcome her, follow and bookmark her show so we can support her in this whatnot journey on the road to 1K. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, if you're not familiar with me, because I see a few people that I don't recognize your name, so welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, Mel. Oh, so grateful. How you doing? I'm just noticing that we've got some newbies in here, so I'm gonna take some time and look through some of these newbies because I'm just curious to see who's coming up in my house today. Who is in my house today? Okay. So first of all, before I do that, I know Bev, right? Before I do that, let me introduce myself properly. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Karen, and they call me Coach K, and Miss Creative CEO, and I am the owner and proprietor of Artistic Fusion, which was a brick and mortar craft studio, but now it is an open air studio. Okay, meaning we have no roof and no walls. Okay, and so we are all over these internet streets, especially here on Whatnot, and we are building community, a tribe of women, amazing, fascinating, beautifully talented women that are creatives in a special way, all about community, positivity, no drama, support, uplifting, and how can we get to the next level in our lives and in our businesses. Okay, so that's what it's about over here. Nothing but good vibes. You see all these people coming in here. Good morning, sunshine. All these people coming in here. These are the people that you want to connect with on this app, as well as so many of others. There are so many amazing crafters and creatives on this app. Incredible. I am partial to my crew, my peoples in these whatnot streets because they are just incredible. I protect them fiercely and they protect me fiercely, and we just about this life. We just about this creative life and supporting everybody that is genuine and wants to be supportive back. So thank you for coming in here and kicking it with us for a little while in my little corner of the whatnot world. Okay, and what do I do? I'm a coach, I'm a motivator, I'm a speaker, I'm an edge snatcher, as they like to call me, because I get at you and then I give you a hug. But it's all in love. It's all in love. And I am in a chokehold. I'm a creative of all sorts. I do jewelry and beads. I sew, I crochet, I paint, mixed media, anything paper. Paper has me in chokehold, and for the foreseeable future, it will be a chokehold. All right. Cleopatra in the house. Um, so yeah, so I do all the things. I make junk journals, ephemera. I'm a designer. I have my own paper line that I just launched my own paper line, and it's going so good. And you know what? I just looked around. Well, I can show you pieces if you like to see. Thank you, Gemma. You never know what you might. It might be different tomorrow. I don't know, but today, this is what we got going on today. Okay, this is what we got, girl. You know you love a good bob. Don't play. Don't play. Okay. I'll show you some snippets from my paper line if you're interested in it. I sold out of my physical copies. I have no of the full physical copies. They all gone. And but I have a order being printed as we speak. So I'll have some more, but those, honestly, all of those are already spoken for. Sold out. All of those are already spoken for. So if you are, once I show it to you, if you're interested, then you can go ahead and place a pre-order and I'll get those out to you immediately as soon as possible. I just, because my printer is 7 minutes away, I'm like, call them like, print 10 more, print 5 more, hurry up, you know. But I'm driving him crazy because every other day I'm sending him a text or email saying, I need this, I need that. So I've got to figure out my structure. It probably will be like, you need to do a pre-order, and then I can just tell him I need 50 of these, and then we'll have them, and then and if they're sold out. They're sold out, that kind of thing, until I restock them, because it's driving him crazy. It's driving him crazy, and I'm printing something else that I'll be showing today. I got maybe 3 or 4 things that I'm gonna run today. Um, some y'all been asking me for denim packs, denim packs. Okay, I got them on deck. I've got a journal pack on deck for the inserts. That I have to shout out to the two people, Angelette and what's her name, Unique, been on me about it. So the inserts, because I make a lot of inserts for the journals, so I'm so focused on the card stock that I forget about all these files of journal pages that I have and I have done, because I used to teach journal making classes in my shop, because if you didn't know, I had a brick and mortar studio for 3 years called Artistic Fusion. And so I did all kinds of classes, and I did journal kits where I provided all the stuff, the guts, the signatures, and all of that stuff, and I designed them. And so yeah, I forgot that I I forgot about it. So y'all finna see a whole anyway. So I'm finished printing that, and then I'll show you that. And then I have these really dope girls that you can get and put in your journal. I've got some planner pages coming. I'm not gonna mess with y'all. I'm not gonna mess with y'all. I'm not gonna bother y'all because y'all be getting mad at me. So I wanted to welcome. Dang, I lost some of the people. That because the chat kept going and I lost some of the people I wanted to go and visit their. So if you're new, like you're new to me, like new, drop a comment so I can hit your face and go check you out and tell people about you. Okay. Yeah, hit your face. Hit your face. You should be artistic vision. Oh, you're so sick. I like it. I like it. I'm new. I've had you bookmark, but joining for the yay! Thank you for bookmarking me. I appreciate you. So let's go over here and talk to Cheeky Bohemian Gifts. Let's see, view profile. All right, Cheeky. 2 day average shipping 25. So she brand new to Whatnot, y'all. She brand new to Whatnot. Hi, I'm Emily from Colorado. Cheeky Bohemian Gifts brings whimsical crystals, themed curated sets because crystals are cheaper than therapy. Facts. Hand painted trinket boxes, enchanted shadow box dioramas, silly, sarcastic, and chaotic. Join the fun. I love it. She has a show coming up today, as a matter of fact, at 6 o'clock. Always be your true, authentic self unless you want people to actually like you. You so funny. She's going to have gorgeous carvings. Take off work early with me. I love it. And she doesn't have anything in her shop. You need more stuff in your shop, friend. And you need more shows. I need you to, even if you need to change the show, you can always change the show. Listen, I don't know if they've told you, but bookmarks are gold here on Whatnot. Bookmarks are gold. So you can schedule shows, all right? Schedule shows, and then if you can't make a show, just change it and move it and keep the bookmarks. Just saying. You don't have to listen to me, but just saying. So have multiple shows so people can just bookmark your shows and you can always have them. And put something in your shop. Put something in your shop. Okay? So cuz you never know, people might want to shop with you. All right? So congratulations. Let me follow you for being on this journey, and you can do it. Be consistent, be yourself, like you said, be authentic. You'll be good to go. You have walked into a community of amazing, like-minded individuals that are amazing in support. As long as you are there's no drama, and you want to support back. That's it. And we'll be down for you. Okay, we'll be down for you. Okay, let's see who else. Morning, Cat. How you doing? Oh, and you make paper flowers. That's cool. You need to put that in there. You make paper flowers, or at least you need to show and sell some paper flowers if that's what you love to do. Let us know. Yeah, you brand spanking new, fresh, smelling like baby powder and Similac fresh. This community right here in this chat, they the best. They the best. So you in good hands. You have no idea the accountability. Gemma, you can't be telling our secrets. Good, Cheeky. Yes, listen to. Oh yeah, I'm not playing with y'all. I put something in my shop last week, and it's so. See, Cheeky, did you see what Spring just said? She put something in her shop last week, and it sold in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna need y'all to put some in your shop. And I'm gonna drop something else on y'all in just a second about your profiles. Thank you, Cheeky. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Inspirational gifts by GLC following. I have my first show to. Oh, congratulations. You are so welcome. I'm getting ready to go over there and check you out. Just catching up. We all need strong women to keep account. Yes, we all need each other. Yeah, I'm not playing no games. I don't know how to be fake. I really don't. I really don't. I don't have a you know why? Because I don't have the bandwidth to remember all the different personalities. I don't have the bandwidth, mental capacity between perimenopause and all this other stuff going on in life. I ain't got no time. I'm gonna forget who I was yesterday. I'm like, who am I supposed to be today? I don't have time for that. So either you like me as all of this or you don't, and it's okay. It's okay because you have a right not to like me. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay too. All right. Let us see. Let me go back. Let me go back. I don't want to miss inspirational. Let's click inspirational. You profile. Okay. Inspirational gifts by GLC. Janine. You must be amazing because my best friend in the whole wide world is named Janine. She spells it differently, but It's still Janine. I am Janine, the owner of Grateful Life Creations and a child of God who loves inspirational images, affirmations, and uplifting scriptures. Love it already. I love to create and embellish in pillows and tote bags that represent positivity and beauty. Selling my products at vending events and meeting my tribe brings me joy. Enjoy the Grateful Life Creations shopping experience and find something here that makes you smile. So sweet. She has a show today at 4:30 p.m. She is brand spanking new. Yeah, she hasn't even made a sale yet. She has 15 followers. She's following 31 people. And do we have anything in the shop? She has nothing in the shop. But I'm proud of you for going ahead and scheduling your first show. Very, very good. I need you to make sure, everybody make sure you have at least 10 shows scheduled. Like you when you schedule shows, just do, does it repeat? Just say yeah. Even if it's just once a week, just say repeat. Okay, so people have enough. And do not do a show without having another show on deck for people to bookmark. That should be a part of your routine. Hey, go follow me and bookmark my shows. That's like a rule. Do that. Okay, got it? All right, do that. Now, let's be clear. I'm following you back. Let's be clear. I'm not a professional on, I mean, I am a professional, but I'm not one of the old heads on this app. I've been here for about a year, so I know what I know. Okay. But no, I haven't been here for 3, 4, 5 years. No, I haven't been in the beginning. No, I don't have 10,000 followers. No, I haven't made a million sales or 20,000 sales or 10,000 sales. No, I haven't, but I know what I know. Okay. So I'm always going to talk about what I know. I'm not going to talk about what other people have done. I'm going to talk about what I have learned. So some folks want to say, well, you ain't been on the app so long. Don't care. I know what I know. I met my quota. Not my quota, but I met my 1K. So I've learned something along the way. So I'm going to teach you what I know up to this point. Okay. Be clear. All right. Let's see who else. Sonya Me, how you doing? I love how you say that. I'm still. I just love that. I can't wait to see how this kitchen look, girl. I cannot wait. You gotta share pictures. I hope you taking before and after pictures. Oh, great. I'm very different, but I'm going for it. That's fine. We all very different. Well, this is a very different crew over here. That's what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. um, exactly. It's what makes you special. I locked Perry in the basement this weekend. I did not have time for it. I want to do that too. I want to do that. Yes, it's stupid. It is. I'm so sick of it. Thanks so much. My inventory shows on the show. Still learning. That's fine, sweetie. That's fine. May I rain check for your item? Of course. You know, you just tell me what you want and when, and I'm there. Okay. But a lot of those big sellers don't share helpful info. No comments. Corey, I love me some Corey Man X now. I got his card, his shipping card. I'm trying to figure, I didn't talk about it because I'm still trying to understand it. I implemented something, so it should be on there where it says it's I think reduced shipping. I don't see it, but hopefully y'all see it. Reduced shipping. I So that no matter what you buy, it's only going to add up to 921. It won't like up to so many pounds. I got to figure that out. I ain't talk about it, but because I'm not solid. Okay, I'm not solid. So once I'm solid and understanding what he is teaching, then I'll be ready to tell y'all. In the meantime, go follow Corey Man X. He is $1 million earner in this platform. He seems very genuine. He gives tons of information. I love his demeanor. He's just real laid back and just like, what's up? Like, what you gonna do? And he seems to really, really help people. So I mess with him. Okay, I mess with him and I'm learning from him. Now, the thing we have to understand, are you let run that ish, right? I love it. Um the one thing that we have to understand, his category is like collectibles and items and stuff like that. That's his category. All right. Our category is crafting. So a lot of times you have to learn to adjust what he is saying because he's used to running bigger items and stuff. We're used to mainly shipping paper, you know, maybe some squishy denim, where he's in boxes and stuff. So you need to remember that with the advice. How can you tailor the advice with what we do as crafters? Because he's over there in that category. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. You didn't, Bevan? Okay, I gotta figure that out, how that runs or works. I'm gonna figure it out though. Cat, yeah. I mean, it's trial and error. It's trial and error. But let me tell y'all this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I know about this app. Okay. It's about community. Hey, Blue Cat. Hey, everybody. Um, it's about community and building an audience. Honestly, that's what it's about in any business, is building a community. In this day and age that we are in right now, the tech age where everything is either AI or some digital something, right? People are craving connection, real life connection, not just sitting talking to computer. So now more than ever, people are about knowing who they're dealing with, right? Because yes, and because even behind the screen you don't know who you're dealing with. Sometimes it's just video, and you can make video be whatever you want it to be. You're going to show me whatever you want me to see so you can make me believe what you want me to believe. Like a lot of these influencers, they're in these houses, they're rented houses. They're rented like an Airbnb type thing. That's why sometimes on Airbnb listings, there's extra fees for recording content. You can't anymore just always rent an Airbnb just to record content. They want to make more money because you're charging so you can make money. You're renting my space so you can make money, not just to relax. So you're going to pay me extra. So they're rented, the cars are rented, the clothes are rented, and they send all that stuff back. There was one guy that had a testimony. He was like, I had 2 million followers and I was sleeping on my friend's floor. So it's community. You can make more money with a small community than you can with millions of followers because it's about connection. So once you connect to the community, then you'll be able to understand what your community is. Let's take it like this: it's relationships. When you're building a relationship with somebody and you're talking to them, how do you do that? You talk to them, you get to know them, you have a conversation, you learn what their likes and dislikes are, right? It's a relationship. And then once you build a relationship, you know what the person likes and dislikes. It's the same thing in sales, it's the same thing in business. You have to understand your customer, and the only way to do that is to get to know your customer. And then your customer can do what? Know, like, and trust you. That's the KLT factor. Know, like, trust. They can't, because once they know you, they like you. Once they like you, they trust you. Once they trust you, they'll give you some money. That's it. And if they don't trust you, you're not getting their money. But they can't trust you until they get to know you. And they can't like you if they don't know you. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the thing. I can't, bibliophilia. That's it. I can read. Meanwhile, I'm in my cramped office with three. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. She's a bibliophilia. Thank you, honey. Um, you're welcome, Kat. Thank you, Bev. Um, that's why I put my show thumbnail as sarcastic affirmation. Very good. Show your personality because and be real. I appreciate your advice today. How do you gauge auctions versus buy now for handmade products? Um, let me get my words together. Okay, enjoy your walk. Mm, that's a great idea, Bib. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Make sure that you throw in some just make with me sessions like I have one tonight at 8:30 where you just come on and you make stuff and you chat and you talk with your folk. You know, that's a really great relationship builder as well. Um okay, Steph, I'll try to remember that. Please forgive me if I don't. Perry. So, okay, let's go back. I appreciate it. Okay, how do you gauge auctions versus buy now for handmade products? So your auctions are the things that you want to sell for sure in the show. Okay? For sure in the show. Like let's say you're having specifically a bead show. You're not really trying to sell paper, you're not trying to sell any of that. You're just trying to sell beads. You put the beads in your auction because those are the things that you are running actively. That's the plan. Excuse me. Your buy now or bin, buy it now, bin is where all of your other products are housed. So you still have them in your shop, but that's not your primary focus. They're in the bin. So when you hear people say, "Go, I have my bin fully loaded," even though I'm just selling beads today, you can go in my shop, my bin, and buy paper, jewelry, pre-made jewelry, supplies, whatever else you sell. That's it. So I think it really depends upon you what you are focused on. Some people put everything in the auction. You can do that if you want to. However, it becomes complicated. So if you're just focused on beads, but you've got all this other stuff, it makes it more time consuming for you to find the item in your auction list because now you got to flip through all the stuff. So, what would be more efficient would be to put your stuff in your auction that you're actually selling today and the rest of the stuff in the bin that you're not selling today but are is available. Now, be clear. You can run an auction from a bin item cuz when you click the bin you go in cuz that's why you have tabs at the top that say, where is it? You got all these tab offers, auction, giveaways, buy now, sold tips. So you can go over to your buy now tab and type out ABC product and say, I'm going to pull this out of the bin and I'm going to either pin it or I'm going to run it, and you can run it from the bin if you want, because some people will look in your bin and they will ask you, can you run this? Now here's two things in the bin. I'm just realizing, I'm just understanding. It took me a minute to understand this and I'm literally just really understanding is that in the bin you have items. You can say, I'm only going to run this item in an auction. Okay, so that's good for things that have to be made, or it's good for things that you have limited quantities on. So it's there, and people know you have this item, but they can't buy it until they're in your show. That helps you because what if something is handmade and it takes you 3 days to make it or 5 days to make it, and they bought it and now you can't make that 2 day window, right? But if you do it in an auction, you've already planned that I have some of these items already made so I could go ahead and ship them out. The other thing is if you have limited quantities of an item and you only have it in an auction, then that person can only buy it from you and you know you can control the quantity. If you just put it in your regular store where you can buy it at any time, then what ends up happening, you run the risk of it, unless you check with the quantity, you run the risk of possibly overselling yourself. Does that make I hope that makes sense. Please let me know if I have explained or answered your question. Okay, so I got my whatnot hooked up with trying to figure out how to leverage that since I can make money there too. Yeah, I'm not on Twitch. I don't know anything about Twitch. I probably need to figure it out. I'm on YouTube, so I'm trying to monetize and grow YouTube. I do know that. Um, Inspiration, great. You sure? Okay, yes, thanks. Okay, great. I want to make sure. All right. The other thing I want, so like, okay, hold on. So, like a custom hamburger hat, I sell them on my Saturday shows because that gives me Sunday to make the hat before it must be shipped. Exactly. And if you could, I mean, anything from Thursday on. So if you have a show on Thursday, let's say you did your handmade hats like that, your bird hats, on Thursday. Then you have Thursday, Friday, depending on the time on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like you have 4 days to get that same order out. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's another thing as you're going forward, something I'm learning because even though I was on the app since last year, I took it seriously earlier this year in March. The end of February, 1st of March, I took it seriously. And so now it's a thing and it's real for me and it's profitable for me. And I am determined to grow it into something major. Okay. So I'm really learning all of this stuff. So when you're setting up your shows, I want to start making sure that my shows, my heavy shows, are like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday on. So I have the whole weekend to create, especially items where I'm printing or hand making something. I need to give myself more time. It used to be I was stressing myself out because on Monday, I'm creating stuff that's very hands on heavy, right? And I got to ship it out in a day or so. And so it was driving me crazy. So I said, no, from now on, those type of shows need to be toward the end of the week so I have more time. In the early week shows are real simple things that I can churn out without a problem. So it's all about strategy that's consistent that you can maintain because if you get burnt out, then you're not consistent, then you can't maintain it, and then you do not get what you're looking for on this app. Consistency is key on this app to making it successful, in my opinion. I'm already close to getting affiliate. Oh, good girl. That's excellent. I'm glad you found me too. See? Don't tell me. Steph. Steph, right? Steph. Steph, I got it. I'm glad I found you too. I'm having a hard time getting people into my shows and stay. I've only been on for a month though. Is that typical? Yes. Yes. You're finding let me follow you back. Let me go look at you. You're finding your footing. It's just been a month. You're finding your footing. Let's read Steph. Stephanie, I should remember that. It was my cousin's name. Hello everyone. I'm excited to be building a community here on Whatnot. I have met some wonderful people and look forward to meeting you. I have not, if I have not already. I'm a seventh grade teacher by day and an artist specializing in handmade jewelry, wood burning clothing, reworks, and burning leather. I also like to add custom designs via a laser printer from time to time. I am happily married to my best friend, and together we have an adult son who is going off to college soon. Congratulations. I focus on thrifted quality items and resale and rework to make something new and fabulous. Please stop by in to one of my shows and feel free to join the chat. I'm here for the community as much as the earning potential, maybe even more. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, so 57 sold. Way to go. 5.0 rating, 1 day shipping, two shows. Very good. Two shows coming up. And do you have something in your shop? Yes, you do. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Now, this brings me to something. Y'all go follow Steph Bibula. Ooh, excuse me. Go follow her and bookmark her shows. Let me read the comment. And then I got something to say. Y'all, I can't remember the name of the lady that does one. Custom word burning. Custom wood burning. Is that it? Yeah, I was going to say that you need to reconnect. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go. So I love this is for everybody. This is not completely towards Stephanie Bibb. We're not just targeting you. Yeah, you do. It's oil, not lotion, baby. Oil. All right. She on the right track though. Okay. So one of the things that's all right. That's why we got to put you a little soy sauce on you. Screw you, make you a little brown. It's okay. So one thing that you need to be able to do here on whatnot, you got it. Okay. One thing that you need to be able to do on whatnot is make it easy for people. Okay, let me get my words straight. We have a short attention span in this world, do we not? We have a short attention span. And one thing that you always want to do, one thing that you always want to do at the end of your show is raid into the next person. Okay? That's what you always want to do, no matter what. Raid into the next person. It is built into the fabric of whatnot, number one, and it's also built into the culture of whatnot. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing? So in the fabric and the culture of whatnot is rating. Because number one, from a financial standpoint for whatnot, it keeps people on the app, it keeps people going and staying on the app. If you just close your show and leave people just hanging, a lot of people are like, what do I do now? Okay, it's over. Let me just get off the app and go do something else. So it's also psychological. Let's just keep it 100. Hey, Hazy, let's keep it 100. It's psychological. If you just close a show, in our minds, it's over. I need to go find something else to do, right? Because my favorite show is off, right? So they want to keep the person on the app. Also, there's some trust because if you're used to looking at me, right? You're talking to me. If I say we're going over to Hazy's show, you already have it psychologically in your mind. Hazy must be a good person because Karen is going to her show. So I probably can trust her because Karen knows and likes and trusts her. I probably can too. So now it creates perfect. That's it. So it creates transferred trust to Hazy. And remember what the factor is? No like trust. So it's a warm market for Hazy, which makes it more likely. I've warmed up the people, so it's more likely that they will stay in her show and purchase something from her. Does that make sense to y'all? The culture of it, that's the business side of it. The culture of it It's almost the same thing. Everybody, yes, like a very, very hot referral, not even a warm referral. You got your cold, you got your warm, and you got your hot referrals. It's a hot because I'm bringing live people to Hazy to sell to. All right. So now the next thing is the culture of it is helping the community grow. So I'm helping Hazy and introducing her to new people that she might not have gotten to before. It's called OPP. Y'all remember that song OPP back in the day by Naughty by Nature? But in the business terms, it's called Other People's People. Okay? You know me? Okay. Look, it's called Other People's People. Other People's People. Okay? So now the people that tuned into my show may not have ever, my bangs ain't right, may not have ever known Hazy. They may not have ever seen Hazy. Who knows? They may have run across her, but because they didn't know her, they never went into her show. Okay? But these are my people, and my people trust me. So Hazy taps into other people's people, my people, which expands her network and a possibility for her to grow her business. So that's like a courtesy and a culture of courtesy in the community to help each other grow their audience, which also grows money, their finances, and their businesses, which keeps what Hazy on the app longer, making money. And if Hazy stays on, keeps making money on the app, she's going to stay on the app, which means the app makes more money. See what I'm talking about? Okay. Listen. 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 So now, with all of that, with all of that being said, why did I say all that? Okay. It's because if I drop into Hazy's show, Hazy typically, whether you know the person, I know Hazy in this case, but typically, whether you know the person you're going into or you don't know the person, usually the people will shout out the raider. They will stop for their show for a second because it's a courtesy. And I chose Hazy. I could have chose Amy. I could have chose Unique to go into their shows. But in this case, I chose Hazy. So Hazy is like, as a courtesy back to me, she's gonna say, "Oh, yo, we got a raid." Now, again, like Unique said, there are some people on this app that are either new or are not about the collective life. They're not about collaboration. There are some people on the app like that. It is what it is. And from time to time, you may raid into somebody that is not going to shout you out. It is not an obligation. It is not a word. They don't owe you anything. Nobody owes you anything. Okay. So just know and don't get offended and get in your feelings that somebody didn't shout you out. And shout outs show up differently. The way Karen does it may not be the way Unique or Hazy or Gemma does it. But as long as they say, "Hey, thanks for the raid," that is bringing knowledge or showcasing you for coming into the show. Because when you raid, you see all these other people, and so I'm saying thank you for bringing your people to me. So I advise you, here's another reason. I advise you to make sure when people raid into you, you show love. Why? Because if Hazy shows love to me when I raid into her and she acknowledged that I did not have to bring my people over here to you, then I'm going to keep raiding into her because she acknowledges me. Here's the other thing that it does for me from a business standpoint, it's reciprocal because if Hazy co-signs me for coming into her show, her people are going to be like, "Well, who is this person? Who is Artistic Fusion? Who is this Karen person that Hazy's talking about?" So now her people will come and follow me. Y'all see how that works? It's reciprocal. When you go into a show and they don't even acknowledge you, I would not go back into that show like that. I wouldn't be bringing my people to that show because even though we cool, me and Hazy are cool on a personal level, we are both business owners and we're both trying to make money. If it's not her personality to say at least thank you, hey, go follow my girl Karen over at Artistic Fusion, at least say that, then that's okay. She don't have to say nothing else. She don't have to. That's her right to do that. But it's my right to say, well, that's not great for my business and I'm not going to come over there. Now, be clear, everything is not about business. All right. Everything doesn't always have to be about money, but it's about relationships and reciprocal relationships. You don't want to be in a relationship where it's always one sided, do you? No. So you are reciprocating by sharing each other's people and accolades and helping each other grow, because just as much as I'm bringing my people to her, her shouting me out for coming is reciprocal back to me. Does that make sense? Okay. And she will say, go and follow Karen and bookmark her shows, which means my audience has just grown, or at least Hazy has just co signed me. I need y'all to think about how this thing is working. It's psychological. Okay. Now, let's go back to the original thought. I love how Karen. Oh, be you, Gemma. Be you. Just understand. Be you. Take what I'm saying and tailor it to your personality. Do not try to be like me. And I know, Gemma, you're not trying to be like me. I'm saying this to everybody else. I'm Karen. You can't do Karen like Karen can do Karen. I can't do you like you can do you. I want you to take what I'm saying and fix it where it's comfortable for you and it makes sense with your personality. Make sense? Okay. Now she's good with that. You just whatever it is, just acknowledge and say thank you. Acknowledging a person for coming in your show, even if it's just with one person, is saying thank you because you could have gone somewhere else and you chose to come here. And that's courtesy, that's etiquette, that's courtesy. The community is more important to me than the money. Yes, I love you back, girl, but I am, because that is see, right. uh like, right. So now let me get back to my original thought. I needed to give you a baseline. Okay. One more thing. As I'm talking, I'm remembering. You're running into somebody's show. They are running items, they are trying to make their money. There is a cadence and a rhythm to everybody's show. When they stop, when they stop to acknowledge you, you want to make it as easy and simple as possible for them to convey who you are, what you do, and why their people should resonate and follow you. You're stopping someone's show for a moment for them to acknowledge you, typically. So when you give people a dissertation in your profile, it makes it hard for people to get to, because now I got to read all of that. I got to read all of that. I got to figure out, and I got to. It's a lot to go on, and I have my own rhythm that I just stopped. So I have to remember to keep my audience engaged. Okay, I got all these people, and they're running, and they ready. We running stuff, and we ready to buy stuff. They hype, and I'm stopping to talk about you. And now they got the energy has stopped or calmed down because I gotta read two paragraphs about you and your family and your kids and your husband and how long you've been married and where you're from, and I love to do this, and I love God, and I love this, and that, I got to read all of that. So remember, we have short attention spans. So if a person, for Karen, what I like to do is I like to go to your profile and I like to read who you are, because I don't know you. I don't know you. So you know you better than I know you. So I'm just going to go read your profile. And I'm going to try my best to read your profile with feeling. I don't just sit there and say, yeah, like, and ABC, one, two, three, and this. I don't do that. I try to show some excitement to get people like, oh, who is that person? So they go and follow you, right? So everybody is not like me. So don't look for me all around this app. Well, why don't you do it like Karen? Because they're not Karen. That's why they do it their way. But even with that, when I see too many words, too a paragraph, a chunk, it's too much. It takes too long. I need to get back to the show. And especially my show is casual, but other people's shows, they are let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. So they when they see that, they're not going to read all of that, which loses some of the potency of the raid, or and loses some of your marketing. Because if people can't hear from the host, oh, this person does this, this, and this, then the people in the audience don't know whether or not I need to go follow her, because she's just a random I don't have time to read all of that stuff. She's got this, she's got that, go follow her. But if you are able to concisely and succinctly say, this is who I am, this is what I do, because this is a business. This is a business. Treat it like a business. You don't go into the store and they have a dissertation about everything. Hey, we like dogs and cats. I got 3 dogs and 2 cats, and their names are this. And I've got 2 kids, and one is going off to college. And I love God, and I go to church every day. And I love this, and I love that. And we like to travel and this. And I want to sit down and chat with you. They don't do that. They say this is a family owned operation that's been around since 1924, and we love to make food for you and your family that brings life together. That's it. Okay. That's it. Does that make, I hope that's making sense to y'all. I actually had a guy read each emoji once, felt bad. Dog emoji. That's not just autism or ADHD. That's just wanting to be seen and accepted on the app. That's all that is. It's just you wanted to make sure people understand your heart, and you want to be liked. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be liked and seen. It's nothing wrong with that, right? But I need you to come back and remember, we're on the app to build relationships, but we're on the app to make money. Now, here's the thing. If that's the reason why you're on the app, just to have fun, you're not trying to make no money. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, good. No, it wasn't my mama, because I would have never missed her call. I wouldn't have put her off. I would have told y'all to hold on a long time ago. This is a different person that's called me like 5 times since I've been on here, and I've ignored the call. But I know what they want, but I'm like, listen, because I told them I have a show at 10 o'clock. Well, it's well past. I didn't have my show until almost 11, right? So, and they think I'm only on for 1 hour. I'm like, sometimes I'm on to 3, 4 hours. You just gonna have to wait for me to call you back. But just know, if my mama called, y'all would have been put on hold the first time. Okay. just, just just know that. Just know that. Okay. So let's go back. Um I've also been wanting to change my name to my business name because it's more descriptive of what I do. And it's easier to pronounce. Okay. It's easier to understand. But you do you. My name was K Baxter 88. Because when I signed up, I didn't know what I was signing up for. I didn't understand it. So when I figured it out and I said, well, I want to take this as a business and really make it a brand, then I just changed everything to Artistic Fusion, which was my store. That's my brand. So do that early in your whatnot career, because what you don't want to do is everybody know you by bibliophilia, and then You switch it and they're like, well, who is that? Because that is the brand that has built the know like trust factor. In a totally different name, they're like, well, who is that? Now you've got to reestablish. So do that kind of early, to me, in your field. I mean, in your career. I love that your advice allows us to be ourselves rather than sandwich. No, you can't, because that's not sustainable. You have to operate within the parameters of your personality for it to be consistent and sustainable and feel good. If you don't feel good about what you're doing, it's going to drain you. If it drains you, you're not going to be consistent, and therefore this will not work for you. So you have to figure out what works for you within your parameters. And then what ends up happening is the people that feel that will be drawn to that and support you and follow you. And that's how you feel your find your loyal, authentic followers, by being yourself. You can't keep switching up on people, because people that doesn't they don't trust you. They might like you, but they don't trust you because they don't know who you're gonna be today. My folks know what they gonna get. And I just can't be nobody else. I don't want to. If you don't like it, you don't have to. And it's okay. I'm not mad at you because I'm not for everybody. And that's okay. And that's what you have to understand. You are not for everybody. You can't sell to everybody. So stop trying to build a business where you are a chameleon and you try to be all things to all people. The only person that did that was Jesus. Be all things to all people. Other than that, no, you don't have the ability or the bandwidth to do that. So be who you were created to be and let the people who appreciate that and resonate with that follow. Um, mhm. That's it. Um Okay, we couldn't see the other times. Which time? Got a shipping question. Where would I find shipping boxes to accommodate outside of Uline? You might be. You haven't found any at Office Depot? Now Tasha probably got that answer. Yeah, that's what I think, Gemma, too. That's why my name is 5 miles long added onto Hazians, because that's how exactly. Yeah, you forever gonna be hyper. Hey, Paper Alchemy. Listen, y'all newbies, all these people come in here, I'm co-signing. I'm telling you, if you like me, you're going to like them. Co-sign all of them. I'm telling you, listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Y'all need to hit all the people. Focus, Gemma Girl, Hazy, Paper Alchemy, Purple Aquarian, Boobalicious, Bev, Treasures by Tracy. All of these people, I'm telling you, who else in here? Unique for sure. Sonya for sure. Who else in here? My that I know. Who else in here? I can't see. Speak up. You know who I'm talking about. Like Tasha Larae. Yeah, she's not in here, but y'all tag Tasha Larae for sure. Somebody tag her for me. Home Depot and Lowe's. That's a good one. Tweet code. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all new people. Bib and listen, tweet code. Listen, you see it right there? Tweet code. We swear she own whatnot. Cause she is Wikipedia of whatnot. Please follow tweet. Please. Accessories by Adrian. Yes. Yes. She undercover boss up in this camp. I'm telling you, want somebody that's gonna support you and get you right? Tweet. Tweet helped me so much. It was two people on this app that really helped me in the beginning. And that was Tweet right here, and another woman by the name of Plus Size Gals. Okay, Plus Size Gals. Amazing woman. She calls everybody bestie. Those two people really truly helped me on this journey. But Tweet, she been here the whole time. She been pushing. She gon' she gonna get on your nerves because she is going to she want to get on your nerves like on purpose because she sees something and she gonna make sure you get it right. And that's why it's not so much it's you that's getting on the nerve because you know you should be doing something different and she won't let you forget it. So it's not always her, it's you and your problems internally that don't want to accept that you need to get some certain things done. Let's just keep it real. All right. But she is amazing. I'm a hunting, follow her. She just popped in. Hey girl. Hey sunshine. All these people. You know what I'm saying? So follow these people. These are some good people. Supportive people. Celise right here. Some good supportive people. I'm sharing my network with you. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Okay? Mel Ramsey. I love cheap frills, Melissa. All them don't play with them. Like just don't. Just don't. Yes, I have tons of crafty goodies to sell. Love Karen. Shit. Yes, you the best too, boo. Like all these people, we may not sell all the same thing, and maybe we do. Doesn't matter. They're just really good humans. All right. The what I have experienced of them, good humans. And that's all that matters. All right. Um you should, Hyper. You should get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. It is. Dope people matter. Excuse me. So, I hope that y'all learned something and let's go back cuz I probably need to refine mine too. But what you want to do if you have certain things to say, make it clear, make it concise. Let the people know what you do and remember, listen, if you're on here for business, it's not about you. It's about the customer. What we want to do is tell our life story. So, in hopes that the customer is going to like us and resonate with us, they don't know you. And they're not going to get to know you from a dissertation in your bio. They're not. The only way they're going to get to know you is by coming into your show. If you talking too much in the bio, you probably just gonna be doing a lot of talking in your show. All right. So it's counterintuitive to what you think you're doing. It's about the buyer. What can you do for me? When they're scanning, what is capturing my attention? Thank you, Venti. What is capturing? Follow Venti Pup too. Follow her. Who else came in here? Need to be followed. Y'all follow Bib. Put something up there so they can see you. Bib and Inspirational, they new to the crew. They new to whatnot. Y'all following Bookmark if you haven't already. Um, what do you do as a customer? When you go into a store, you're in the store not because you want to make the owners of the store happy. You're like, what's in here for me? What is it for me? Is it and then you may determine whether or not you want to go to the store based on whether or not I can get a coupon or a discount. What's in it for me? Okay. So when you're so welcome, darling. When you are doing your thing, say something about yourself, but also what's the problem that your ideal customer has? What is the problem your ideal customer that you want to serve have? And solve it. One thing in my customers have is they're trying to find dope paper to make stuff with. So I will be now that I have my line, I'm gonna be saying maker of dope paper. Might not say dope. I don't know what I'm saying. Fabulous signature paper. So that's the problem. And I got it. What? So hold on. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got it. I got it. You did to what? What you gonna change it to? The name of your company? Very good. Um, and even Corey Man X, the guy I was talking about earlier, he would say even change your picture. And I'm not Crown Stone Forge. I still don't know what that does, but it gives me more of an idea of what you do and makes me curious. Because I would, if I didn't talk to you, I was like, Crown Stone Forge. What is that? Forging? I got it. But that's what I would say if I didn't know forging. What is that? So forging. So you do something with fire. So what do you do with fire? That's what I would do. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand what stone. I understand. I know what forge means, but what does that mean? Like, what do you do with fire? But it's enough that makes me question what is it that you do with fire on here. You see what I'm saying? That's a good thing. I'm saying that it's a good thing. But even Corey Man X, he was like, you should have your logo as your picture. And I think that would work, in my opinion, humbly, for the bigger sellers that are selling things that are not handmade. I think in the handmade community, we're more connective and we connect more to pictures. That's my thought. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of how I feel. No. I've got a order being printed as we speak. I am out. Honestly, technically, I have no pads here. I am out of pads. However, I have just put in another order. So, my suggestion to you is to go over to that other place where my name is on the .com, with the craft studio at the end of it, and get it there. That's what my suggestion, my strong, strong suggestion would be to you. Because honestly, the ones that I'm getting, most of them are already spoken for. So I'm just telling you what to do. So again, when you're walking into the store and people are walking into your store, you want them to be able to see right off the bat what it is you do and why they need to look at you. Okay, so figure out that. Go to GPT and tell them to make it clear and concise, and do things in bullet point form instead of these long sentences, because it's easier to read. It's easier to read our eye, boom, 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 and it doesn't look like as much to read. It could be this much, but it doesn't feel in bullet point form, dot, 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 as opposed to these long sentences, run on sentences that look like they go forever. Does that make sense? Psychology. Um, yes, I think so, especially here on, yes. Your face makes you real and easier to trust, and that's why I haven't used it. I agree with you totally, and I haven't changed mine either. I think my logo, I need to change my picture because my big banner picture is my store, and my logo is in the middle of that picture. And that's an idea. You can, in your banner picture, you can put a picture in your logo in the banner picture and then have your profile picture as your face. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Um, I don't know. The picture of my store is up there, but I may change it. I don't know because I don't have that store anymore. But I miss it. I do miss it. Anyway, she said I smell what you cooking. Very good. Accessories by Adrian. That's the one we talked about her. Make sure you follow her. In so many words. Yes. Yes. I added a period between mine because I have issues. It's okay. We all got issues, boo. Easy to read with emotion and excitement. Exactly. And you want the excitement because again, transferred trust and transferred excitement. If I'm excited, y'all will get excited and y'all like, what's making her excited? Let me go over there and follow this person. Oh, So sweet, Gemma. Yes, you're right. I claim it. I just changed my name to my business name. Oh, I thought it was that. Yeah, inspirational. I added items to my shop. Thank you. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, bookmark and follow me. I have another show later on this evening if you want to pop in and chill out a little bit more. Um, do you. Whatever works for you, boo boo, is what works for you. But you cute though. You really like cute. So okay, so I was supposed to run something. One night. Let us run. Let me weigh this just to make sure. So everybody was asking for denim packs. I have some denim packs. Try not to make them too, because you know denim is heavy. Dang, 6 ounces. Mhm. I'm running this denim pack. You're gonna get some denim. You're gonna get. I'm gonna try to make sure you're gonna get a big piece of denim that you can cut up. It may not be this exact exact size, but you're gonna get enough, and you're gonna have some frayed edges, and you're gonna have your, edges that you can use there. I'm gonna try to make sure. Thank you, purple. There's a pocket. It may not always be a Levi's pocket. May not always be Levi's, but I'm gonna give you a pocket in there because that's fun, and then some scraps. So I'm not putting a ton in there because it's already at 6 ounces just for this little bit because denim is heavy. So that's what I want to do. Just something simple. Not trying to beat you over the head. It's running again. And because I have so much denim, I can share a little bit. Okay. And then I wanted to give you a big piece because you can always do it one more time for the people in the back. I know a few people asked for 'em. Cut the big piece up. You can always cut it up. Okay, purple, this going to you. Thank you so much for watching that. Now, this. Let me turn this around. Before I do that, let me do this. I forgot to bring my cord in here. Hold on. Speaking of shipping, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me answer these before I go because I need to go get my cord. I schedule shows through June. Yay! I want to be more of a voice personality. I think if I sway in the morning style, you turn. I think that's a great idea. I think you would be great for that. I could actually see you having a what you call them show, like a talk show kind of situation. Yeah, I could see that, boo. I really could. Speaking of shit, have y'all gotten a new pop up yet? Yes. We gonna need you. Have you studied it? I know you probably fixed it, didn't you? They probably came to you and put it. I got you, boo. Bev, I got you. Yes. Ugh. Just learning the thing now. You made my template so stinking cute. You're welcome. I'm so glad it worked for you. Karen, please tell me. Yeah, I got that. Do I need to go thrifting for Jesus? I mean, you don't need to. What are you needing it for? What are you using it for? Stay in your lane and get them coasters and magnets out, ma'am. Because those are bad. Those are amazing. Okay. Stay in your lane. Yes, Chris, please go get more jeans or what? Tell her to stay in her lane. Which one? Hold on, let me turn this over. Y'all look at that. Let me go get my thing, my cord, so I won't die. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Ooh, it smells good out here. Okay, what I miss? What do people do with denim? Woo, baby. What don't we do? Is probably the better question. What don't we do with denim? So I make journals and ephemera and all sorts of things, and denim is always going to be a part of it. There's always going to be some type of denim as accent pieces or things of that nature. I'm trying to find so I can show my paper. Yo, where's the. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Okay, here. I'm like, I know all this paper ain't gone. All right. Yeah, it's like, what don't we do with denim is really the question. I'll show you some things, but I want to run these few things, get them out of the way. And okay, let me read the comments first. Um, Live thrifting is one thing. I thought about doing that. I only got 3 pairs. I need to. Girl, you got enough to do already. Did y'all get that cartridge change this weekend? Yes. What do people do? Okay, I'll show that. Hey, ladies, please go back. Yes, crafting and cocktails Thursdays 9:30. Treasures by Tracy. Yes. Um, we'll do Boobylicious. Listen, I have extra denim from when I turned my jeans into skirts, so I'm saving it now. Yes. I just went to Goodwill and purchased denim. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Anybody can run an errand and get denim, but ain't. That's right. Tell her, tweet. Tell her. Denim spine cover is going to happen on my next. Absolutely. Let me find something with some denim because I didn't sold everything that I have, but I feel like I have. Yep, there's something with an accent piece. Oh, here's something right there. Um, Hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. Not right now. Trying to dig through stuff. Not gonna do it. What is this right here? Okay, we can show that. All right, here's a few things. Like this is something called a snippet roll, a snippet, and I use like fabrics and denims and all stuff, and then I take this and I turn it into tags or I turn it into whatever I want to turn it into. Right? That's one thing. Here is this was made for a AKA or anybody that was an AKA or has an AKA in their life. So I make these journal, and then you can use denim as accent pieces, right? You can use it. I put some more in here. This is so stinking cute. This is so cute. Look at this little journal. Y'all can't tell me. Y'all would be lying if y'all said that this was. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. I made them for all the sororities, D9 sororities. In their colors. Look at oh, I want to make another one of these. Look at her. Look at her. I'm gonna take these same images and I'm gonna turn them into a kit that's not sorority related, because this is specific. Look at the glitter and the pearls on it. Specifically for an AKA. Um, but I'm gonna take this same and turn this into a kit. Let's see. This is about to be a whole. This might end up being a mini pad. Do not play with me. Okay. So that's one. And here's the journal. All of this that I showed is also, if you want me to run it, let me know. But this is a altered composition notebook with a bee theme and lots of little goodies everywhere. And I use denim there, but a lot of times I will put denim on the spine. I just use denim wherever. This is a cute little book. She cute. Um, she's so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hyper sat down somewhere. Ah, Sheriff Steve. Listen, newbies to the front. Sheriff Steve is another one you need to follow. Tweet. What I tell you? What I tell you, Tweet? Stop bringing up the past. Sheriff Steve, don't be bragging. Don't be bragging. They're gonna get mad. All right. I'm running this. This is a set of, like, I should have made it 16. I mean 30 seconds, but I'll rerun it. So this is a set of cards that you can use as journal cards or journal cards or isn't she pretty? Look at her with the balloon. Isn't that pretty? You can use them as journal toppers. You can make them into get greeting cards. Look at that. Look at that. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large ones, and then you also get these smaller ones. There you go. There you go. So cute. Like, I am going to use, I'm working, and I probably will show this tonight when I'm finished. And where is the other set? I have a set that I had already done. Oh, I gotta clean up. I had this place so organized and neat. And then one show. It only takes one show to take it back to darn Stone Ages. All my little work just gone. Just gone. Oh well, I can't find it now. I don't feel like it. Anyway, this is the new paper, y'all. So I'm over here making stuff with the new. Well, it's the new paper that I printed. So since I have a lot left over, even though we're transitioning to the new style, here it is. we're transitioning to the new style or format. I still have a lot of this paper left over, so I'm gonna make something. So look at that. And guess what I will be doing? Putting denim. Let's look for a piece of denim. Let's say, for instance, not that one. Yeah, buddy. I'll probably put it closer to the edge. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna mat this and lay it down. Yeah. So I think we're gonna make this today. I don't know. I'm not finished with it, so it'll depend on what I do. But it's a good old manila folder again. Just another layout. Just another layout. Yep. Oh yeah. You're right. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I be getting in trouble all the time. Serious question. For bracelets in June. How many should I bring? Um, Plan for at least 25. Plan for that. I think I gotta check numbers and stuff today. I just say I don't have 25 just yet, but I'm gonna say plan for that. Because people like to do things at the last minute. So yeah, that's what I would do. In color palette, well, purple is always top of my list. But this is, if you're creating something, you do what you want to do for people. Okay? You do what you want to do for people. Yeah. Um, Thank you. Thank you. The distressed look, the grungy thing, that is it. Okay. So I showed this, but let me run it one more time. Just in case somebody want to grab a set. I think it's how many? 16 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. My bad. Thank you, Creatives Works for Art. Thank you. Was this your first purchase? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here, one more time. There we go. Um, Perfect. Thank you. I'm not a journaling girl. I'm not you don't girl. That's all it is. Our journals, our things are all chaotic. It's all chaos. That's what we do. We're not all about that yeah, we're not all about that life. You fit right in. Our journals usually are a little chaotic. Um yeah. All right, that's going to come to you. I need to see if I got some smaller bags, but just in case I don't, we got that in there. Then I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to show my paper. So this right here, like I said, I have a lot of journal kits, like for signatures. So they're double-sided prints that you basically just need to fold in half. And you need to fold it in half. And you have line. Oh, I'm not even showing you the other side. Got that side and that side. That side. Hey, detail. That side. That side. So when you fold it in half, it'll look like that. Um, that side. And so now your insides, you could just focus on creating your inside stuff. I mean, your outsides and decorating and just adding the pages to it. Appreciate yourself. You are enough. Appreciate yourself. And then we have that. Find peace within. And then these are some journal cards with the lines already on the back. You can just cut them out and stick them wherever you want to stick them. And then this is another one with some guest checks, a few cameos that you can decorate with. And there's that. So this is how many pages? I think it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it's 14 pages. Which means it's about what, 28 front and back. You got like 28, which it's times 4 or whatever. You got 40 something surfaces to fool with. All right. So this right here is hold on. Because I'm trying to get in the habit of doing the right. Anyway, I don't feel like talking about that mess. All right. So we are going to do this. This set is running. In case somebody wants to grab that. I showed you this last night. I had this last night. Remember Reese was supposed to grab it? You don't remember? Oh, please don't. Well, if you buy it, you buy it. I didn't. That's the wrong price. Let me read these comments. Thank you for looking at that. Junk art journals are my things. I love. Yes, 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 yes. Will there be a drop in the group? It's coming. Yep, it's coming. What's the name of showing? I had. What did I call her? She's You Got It Girl. That's the name I had for her. You Got It Girl. Because they all look like they got it. Like, look at her. All of this is my art as well. Everything you see is, this wasn't my art. I got that somewhere. But um this was early. I've had this set for a long time. I just forgot about it. Oh, I thought you did. I I thought it did. My bad. But this is also, Janae, this is also what we did in the store when Reese came and made a journal that time. Well, maybe, I don't remember. We did. It's been a long time. Don't be jealous. Don't. All right. I'm going to show parts of my kit. So if somebody wants to grab it, they can. Now, the only reason why I'm showing, well, I'm not really supposed to show you this. I'm not really supposed to show you that. But I wanted to give people an idea. It's running again. This is running for receipt purposes. Okay. Thank you. Little sis, you may. All right. So She's fussing at me, and the reason why is because I am not selling. I am not selling this version of the kit anymore. I'm not listen. I'm not selling this version of the kit anymore. This version is the one that I printed at home. I have shared this with a lot of people. A lot of people got this kit. Okay, this way. Moving forward, the kit is going to be professionally printed. So any kit that you're getting from me is going to be professionally printed and it will look different. As good as this looks, and the only reason why I can't show you the professionally printed one is because I'm sold out of them. And I'm getting them reprinted today. So hopefully I can pick them up soon. And then I can come back later on. Hopefully I can get them today and then I can come back and show you later on this afternoon. But just know they look better than what you're about to see. They look better. I use the 8550 ET, 85 Epson ET, 8550 specifically. I'll send you my link because I am an affiliate. So I will send you my link, please. Okay. So yes, I won the Battle of the Junk Journal. And Tracy is the winner of it. She bought it from me. And so many people loved it and I loved the book so much that I decided to turn it into a paper pad. So that y'all see what I did with my nail. Look, my nail had to come off because yesterday blue ink got down into it and I had to get it off so I can fix it so it doesn't stay forever. So I had to take my nail. This is what I was making. Child, look. So look, Bib. You see that? When I say I like grunge and stuff, I like grunge and stuff. Let me pull it up further. I like grunge. Look at that. And that's what did it. I got all that blue ink up under my hand. Look at that. Look at that. No, this mine. No. It's got step one. I gotta try to scan it first. No, the original stand with me. Ah, I love this. And you know, all this ah, is Stampin' Up ink and a little bit of alcohol and splushed. Just splushed. Splushed. That's my new word. Splushed on here. Splashed and smushed. Splash and splut. Wait, splashed and smushed equals splushed. That's it. That's it. So I think I'm gonna make ATCs out of this. I'm gonna try to scan it first. But girl, do you see this? Are you looking? Are y'all looking? Look at that right there. Look at all that. Oh Jesus! On the main line, splushed spring. I think that makes sense to me. You feel me? Okay, Wild. I will send it to you. Wild, because I'll forget. Can you please, please, please send me a message right now? So as soon as I get off, I can send it to you. Um, yes. So look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. So I just wanted to give you an idea. So this is out of order because these are all my scrap sheets. These are the scrap sheets. Um, I don't know if y'all convince me hard enough, I might sell them to you for like a dollar a page, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is part of it. These are all pieces. You know, you can cut them up and add them. This is fussy cuts. Now I didn't cut out of here. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all want to do a claim show real quick? Cause I got a bunch of them. Y'all want to do a claim show? Okay. These prints will show up again, but they will not show up as a 12 by 12. They may show up as an envelope journal. They may show up as smaller items, but I will not print this as a 12 by 12 again. so sick of you, Jeanette. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to get, if I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to get on the right Wi-Fi. Hold on. You can? Okay. Stop. So I can't turn airplane mode on because then if my mama call, I can't answer her call. And if my kids need me, I do that. Um so if y'all know me, I don't play about my mama. Child. Mm-mm. Okay. I do. And it's the person that's calling me is in my D&D mess things. That's why it keeps getting through. All right, here we go. All right. We're gonna do a quick claim show. I'm gonna give out these $1. They really should be $2 a page. They gotta be $2 a page or something. Cause oh no, they're okay, $1.50. Y'all gotta at least meet me halfway. $1.50 a page. Okay? $1.50 a page. Cause these are like crazy. Now, and I'm gonna do some call outs. If there's some call outs, I'll call out. Like for instance, on this one, I was testing. Can you see? Y'all can see. I was testing some of the wax colors on here. If you can see it. So just know that there's a few little wax things on here when you get it. All right. Yeah. Come on now. What? Okay. $1. Y'all gonna get y'all way. $1. Get what you want. Okay. Who here? This one. Who wants this one? Nobody? Got it. Okay. How about this? Nobody? Okay. How about this? How about this one? Thank you, Mel. No. All right, let me do something real quick. Mm. Okay, Sonia. that on the end. Janae's pile. All right. This one. I see you just claimed stop. Wait a minute, hold on. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. So I got this one. Janae got that one. Sonia got this one. Got this for Sonia. Okay. The only other two that did not go is this one. So can we start here? Yay! So what did I miss? Because I only did 3. You got one, Sonia got one, and this is the first one with the wax on it. One second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all. I couldn't go mute. I was dying. Uh, whew. All right. I'm back to normal. All right. One more time. This is where we started. Sonia got this one. Janae got that one. Or Unique got that one. This was the one that I put to the side. That's all. That's it. So, does anybody want this one? Okay. Sonia says Sonia me wants this one. Sonia said, I'm gonna come out of being still because I want it. Sonia put a big MI right there. All right. This one. This is the one you want, Janae? Got it. Okay. This one. Now, understand this is kind of a misprint. So let me show it to you. This tag is cut off a little bit here. And this washi tape is cut off there. So this was a misprint. So who wants this? Janae. This is a misprint. It's cut off right there. And it's cut off here. And it's cut off down there. Misprint. Treasure. Now, excuse me. Why is yes, you want it? Because I need a C. Because to make sure that so I don't have to keep asking the question. No, I need a C for claim. Okay. Tracy wants this one then. All right, that one is Tracy's. All right. This it's not a misprint, it's just been used. You want that, Tracy? Okay. All right, I have another one of these. Tracy, I need you to put a yes. A C. A C. Because that's where my brain is at right now. Oh, my bad. All right. This is y'all see right here, there's a line. That was a misprint. Hold on. Okay. All right. It might be, honey. Just give me a second. Sonya Me. Um, for the people that don't get a lot, turn on your pickup so that you're not paying shipping for one sheet of paper. And then I can hold it for a minute, and then at the next show we can add, unless you get more. That is just an idea. Okay. Ugh. Let me drink some hot tea. Mm. Okay, I think I'm all right now. Sonya, go into your wallet, and where your address is, it should be an arrow, and you should be able to drop down and select pickup. Ooh. My daughter says, "There go my mama with her little throat." Mm. I appreciate y'all. I sure wish we had our music so we can listen to music in the background. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, ma'am. Really? So she can't go ahead and change it now, so when we do run it, it says pickup? Because I know I can swap back and forth. Yeah, because I can swap back. Like when we were in Waukesha's show, I did a bunch of sales at pickup, and then I switched it because I wanted the charms and stuff. I switched it to um, shipping in the middle of her shows. So all right, we can go. I need a C for claim, please, to help my brain. This is what the problem is. It was a misprint, this line going down the middle. Didn't like that. So, okay. Okay, great, Bev. All right. Putting that to the side. How about this one? Sonia West. Thank you, Mel. How about this one? Now, I will say with this one, the texture is different. I used a different type of paper to see how it would look, and I didn't like it. You'll also get these two pieces. This is one of the original ones. This doesn't look like the thing. This is one of the original ones. So I had is a lamp right here. I didn't like how it did this, and I didn't like, so I took all that out. So Tracy wants that one. Okay. Here's this one. Okay. Here's this one. All right, Tracy. This one. Okay. How's that one? Angelette said, "Don't play with me. I'm in it too." Hold on. All right. How's this one? If you want me to ship it to you, I'll ship it. I just suggested that if you only get one item, I can't send that PWE. I gotta send it, in a big thing so I can keep it flat, and then you'll be paying more shipping than what you paid for the item. So if you want me to hold it and then you can add stuff to it later, I can do that in this show. I can't do that for everybody in every show, but in this show, it doesn't make sense for you to be paying $6 or however much it is for one sheet of paper. But if you want me to do it, I will do it. I'm just trying to think about your pockets. All right. Did anybody get this? No? Okay. Hey, Silver Moon. Angelette, stop. Angelette wants this one. You right? Correct? Okay. All right. Got it. Thank you, Mel. What about this one? What about that one? All right. Angelette. I got another one of these. Got another one of these. Sonya Me. Where's Sonya Me? Right here. Got another one of these. Now, here is the issue. Great, but I kept getting this. Y'all see how picky I am. I kept getting it. That adds to it a little bit, but that's not. So, yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Stop. This is Sonya West. Got it. All right, here's another one of these. Angelette. Can't or just see. More words. All right. Okay. Unique. Got that one. Another one of these. Okay. Angelette. Unique. Unique got that one. That's the call out right there. Okay. It's just a plain sheet of paper. Another one of these. Tweet said I'm in it. I want that. Now, Tweet, in this case, what I'm willing to do to make it easy is try to cut this down so I'm not doing it in a big thing, because you're going to cut this down anyway. I'm going to rough cut it so it'll be a smaller shipping package if that's what you want me to do. Oh, Tweet wanted the boxes graph paper. My bad. All right. This I'm not going to cut up unless that's what you want me to do. All right. All right. I have another one of these. See, call out. Angelette. All of these got these little black marks on them. Had to fix my what you call them? Okay. Black mark. Okay. I'm assuming you mean this one, you Janae? This one. Okay. Got it. And then Tracy, you want this one? No, she wanted the other one, but Janae got it. Got it. Okay. This one is the mess up. Are you sure? Okay. And then this one has this right here. Okay. This one is happening again. I'll be right back. Whew, y'all, I don't know what's happening. Mm. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I came back to some gloriousness. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get myself together because I just got goosebumps. Hold on. Forgive me for not being present when you came in. I was trying not to choke. Welcome in Junk Journaling 101. OMG, Junk Journaling 101. Y'all, stop what you're doing. Stop everything. We are going over here to talk to Junk Journaling 101. She was so gracious to bring her crew over here. Let's view her profile. Junk Journaling 101. She has a 5.0 rating with 314 reviews, 1 day average shipping, 1.5K sold, y'all. That means she kind of know what she's doing over here on this app. She's got 20 upcoming shows. I need you to take a moment and go over there and follow and bookmark her. Her theme, true junk journaling. Hello, fellow whatnot addicts. That is so true. Let's keep it real. So true. Addicts. Come join a show. You know what you want to. I love it. I create and sell true junk journal treasures made from trash. One man's trash is a junk journaler's treasure. So true. Join me for live daily tutorials. Can't wait to create with you. Her name is Trina with a little heart. So sweet. And I know she's got her shop full. She's got products in her shop. She's got some cute little bookmarks, some resealable bags, some clips, some vintage tags. And you can check her shows out. Like I said, she has 20 shows already in the queue. So her next one is tomorrow at 10:15 a.m. So you guys have got to go and check her out. Please take a moment to check her out and bookmark and follow everything. Let me come down with so many people. I feel like I need to show my face. Hold on. If it ain't red, because sometimes it gets really red when I cough like that. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Artistic Fusion. Thank you so much for coming in here. Trina, did you have a great show? Your shows are always wonderful. I love everything that you do. You're so creative and so talented. And I really, truly appreciate you bringing your crew in over here. Um, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm still, I was choking. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. I'm fine now. But let's see. Let me read these comments. Yes, follow bookmark. Can somebody Janae, can you tag do the thing at the bottom. So my name is Karen, aka Coach K, aka Artistic Fusion or Miss Creative CEO, whichever one. And I appreciate this is my little corner of whatnot. Artistic Fusion is my studio. It was a craft studio in real life, brick and mortar, and now it's an open air studio, no walls, no ceiling. And this is my little shop on whatnot. And I am a creator. I sell all kinds of ephemera. I sell paper. I make stuff all the time. I make journals. I call them junk journals, but they're not always from full junk like what Trina does, but it's still cute. And I'm a designer of signature quality paper, cardstock paper, and that's what we're kind of going through now. I'm selling some of my paper. And I like to do all the things. I'm a crafter, but my biggest thing is I'm a chronic crafter. My biggest thing is I just love to empower women and build communities, men too, Sheriff Steve, wink wink. And I love to empower people to know that they are worthy and they deserve. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, so yes, I'm glad. So hopefully you will bookmark and come and hang out at my shows and have some good time. So we are here. I'm usually here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. And then I have a show tonight at 8:30 p.m. Usually on Monday nights, I do my craft and chat type situation, make with me Mondays, and we make stuff and have fun and laugh and talk and do all the things. And sometimes you might catch me coaching, you might catch me doing some empowerment speaking. You might catch me getting on your nerves. Either way, we're going to have fun and it's all love. And my favorite color is purple. How about that? So there's that. I feel like I wanted to do because I feel like there's a lot of people in here that are new to me. And I just thank you for being coming on over. Um, let's see. I cannot. I cannot. Brooklyn, I'm great, darling. How are you? 110 bookmarks for tomorrow's show. Oh, girl, do it. It just moved up the chat. Okay, I missed it. Oh, there it is. I see it. I didn't see. I was looking. Thank you. I apologize, Janae. I didn't see it. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. Um, I will, darling. I will. Have a good one. Oh, my show. I'm confused. Your show, Karen 110. Hmm, I don't get it. Oh, my show has 110 bookmarks. Are you serious? Stop playing. Are you serious? Nah, come on. Let me go look at it. Hold on. Let me go see what y'all talking about. Cause y'all be talking. Y'all just be talking. And I just, girl, I got 110 bookmarks. I'm sucking a pot piece of peppermint. I don't want to choke on it. Y'all, I got 110 bookmarks. Y'all play too much. Girl, I'm gonna get off of here with you and quit playing. Oh, junk journaling. Thank you. Well, when yes, it does. Am I, Sheriff Steve? my goodness, y'all. Come on. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Dang, I'm gonna keep harping on it. I want some music. Let me go and make my own music right quick. Let me go make some music because I need music. Usually I always have music and we always in here jamming. Especially late night crafting. We always in here jamming. Now I don't know what to do. We're all back here enjoying the ride, watching Oh, we all coming together. It's not just me. We all going together. Come on now. Angela Anderson, go sit down. Three apples in the chat. Go sit down. 114? Shut up. Really? I might do it because I'm a rebel. I'm a I'm a rebel. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Okay. Okay. Let's get back. So what I'm doing is showing my paper. I had some paper, very, very. Um, I was showing my paper, and I have some oops paper. So I'm showing that, and then I'm gonna get out of here and get prepared from 114 bookmarks tonight. Uh, Mel just where Mel at? Is she going somewhere? Okay. Yes. Tweet. I promise you. That was a question. Oh, oh, I see Mel's three apples. Um, I promise you, when I came on this app, I was hearing music all the time. And I specifically asked a question in a chat. They not girl, they not. I'm sorry, I'm reading the red chat. Never mind. I specifically asked someone, and I remember who told me this, and it was somebody that was pretty hefty. I asked, so we can have music because coming from regular social media like Instagram, all of that, you can't have all that in there. So I'm like, so, oh, we can have music? And they said, yeah, you can have music. It's okay. And I know ignorance is not an excuse. You should go and read it for yourself. You are right. I didn't at that time. And then I heard it all across the app. I heard it all everywhere I was going. I was listening to music. And especially like in the big shows, they were playing music. So to me, I was like, okay. I was like, it must be okay because if they got 500 people in their shows, 1,000 in their people in their shows every single night, and they playing music, they some of the biggest people on the app. Then it must be okay. I know that's still not an excuse, but it must be okay. That was my thought process. And I've been doing it for over a year. So, and I've never gotten dinged or nobody's ever said anything to me about it. So, I had no reason to believe I was doing something wrong. Yep. Yeah. Makes sense. So, maybe what we need to on the shows that I want to play music on, I just don't stream the YT. I'm guilty of that because I was streaming the YT with the music, and YT would be like, we just blocking that part, or you can't be seen in certain countries. So I think what I'll do is just disconnect from YT if I want to play music. Maybe that's just what I do. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's it. I forgot about that, Mel. Okay, I don't have to. I'm gonna just go and get. I'm gonna go get that. Ooh, let me write that word down. Here's my notes. Hold on. Here it is. I think Tweet and Hyper secretly own Whatnot because they know everything. That's what I'm thinking, girls. I mean, y'all with me? Every time something is said, one of them knows something. Am I not right? All our music categorized and sorted in playlists by genre. Ooh, is that who is that? Is that the upbeat person, Mel? All right, that's all right. I'm gonna find it tonight. Y'all gonna hear something tonight, okay? But sometimes I be wanting to get, let's go, knuck if you buck kind of stuff. Sometimes I want to do that. Sometimes I want to do Jill Scott. Sometimes I want to do some lo-fi or something like. I be wanting to get at. Y'all stupid. Okay, hold on. Let's get back at this so I can get out of here and get to work. I gotta go ship and I gotta do some other things today. Free. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down. All right. I'm a Spotify person. That's who I'm a big Spotify person. All right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's so confusing on what it is. Who said that? Somebody who told me that last night? Angel? No, not Angelette. Was it Angelette? Oh no, I did not get another rate. Y'all, I gotta figure out how to do a buyer's a giving now. Cause usually I'm not a big giveaway person, but today I done got two giveys. And I gotta do something. Hold on. I just feel like in my spirit, in my soul is telling me to do a little giving. So hold on, let me create it real quick. We are gonna do excuse me. Let me do this thing and then we're gonna talk about CC Crafter coming in here with all her good people. Um, yes, ma'am. Hopefully that's what it's showing. All right. Everybody get in that giveaway. Oh, I forgot. Here. I'm supposed to show it. You're gonna get two of my little envelopes, and I'll probably stick some goodies in it with the little folders. You'll get two of these and have some little goodie stuck inside of it. That's what I got. Because I didn't plan for this. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to show what you're gonna get. You're gonna get these. All right. So let's go back and talk about CC Crafter. CC Crafter, craft supply reseller of Stampin' Up stamps. Let me tell you something. I love some Stampin' Up stamps, new and gently used dyes, paper, junk journal kits, and many other paper crafting supplies and tools. Tools rather. She got 2.5K sold, 5.0 rating with 263 reviews. She's got 5 shows coming up. Her next show is next Monday. And in her shop, she has 463 items in her shop. Do not play with CC Crafter. She is like, I am about that life. Don't play with me. She's got some great stuff. I see a few things in here I might want to have to grab. Y'all go and follow CC Crafter and bookmark her shows that she's got going on. And she's got some really great stuff at some really great prices, y'all. Wait a minute, I take that back. She ain't got nothing in here because y'all probably gonna try to run over there and take what the stuff that I want. That's what's gonna end up happening. I'm gonna come back and it ain't gonna be there. But she has a ton of stuff. I'm definitely going to check you out because I already see a few things that I really like. She's got some re-inkers. She's got some great stamps. I see a few things at some great prices. So CC Crafter, thank you so much for taking the time to come over here. I hope you had an amazing show and had a good time. I appreciate you. All right. All right. 38 stamps for $5. Exactly. She got some bomb stuff over there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all go and check her out. All right. Are we ready? Let's get through this real quick. And then we can check out and then find somebody to raid. All right. Anybody want this one? I think we went through it, but I don't remember. Because she is. Okay, we're going to finish this and then we're going to raid over there to her. This one. Okay. This one. Okay. I know some of these are duplicates. I know. I don't know if I have that page. Angelette said that's mine. Where's Angelette's? Oh snap! I hope I didn't mix it. Angelette, I think I mixed you up. I think what I'm showing is your stuff. It is because I remember placing it down because I was dying at that moment. So this stack right here, I think this stack is your stack. Yeah, it is. So that's your. I was dying. She did, and this is her stack. I think all of this was her stack right here. Okay, this one. Yeah, and I placed it down over here. I just put it over here, and then when I came back, I did this and started again. Yeah, because it was just sitting here. All right, so this one, and when we check out, I'm gonna show them all to you. Okay, so then that's all. I'm okay. This is another one. Okay, this one. And the call out is that corner. Okay. I have a lot of these. Okay, that was the end of that one. Um and then trying to see if I want to do. Does anybody want this piece? This was printed on regular paper. This was gonna be in the journal, but it didn't do right. So it was printed on regular paper. Okay, you got that. Nope, we're not gonna get rid of that because I need to use that for. Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any more extras sitting over here that y'all can take home with you. Because I stack up extras. I'm telling you. Hold on. I do, but you know what? I'm ready to go. We're gonna do this and then I'll come back and do another show with it. I'm gonna show you these. This didn't print right. These are a bunch of little guest checks. It didn't print right. So Yeah. Okay. This was supposed to be printed on, it wasn't supposed to double side print, and it was supposed to be printed on cardstock. So, okay. Ooh, this one was misprinted. Angelette said give it to me. This one was misprinted because it got cut off here and here. Let's see who won the giveaway. Spring! Awesome! How cool is that? How cool is that? This one, it didn't, it was just, it printed too faded out in the back, so I had to reprint it. Okay. This one, I stopped it because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So at least you can get that piece. And this one, because this wasn't what I wanted to print, so I stopped it, and that's where it get cut off. Okay. All right. So let's check out. This is Angelette. Let me get my thingy over here. Turned on. So this is for Angelette. Angelette, we're gonna run it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool? All right. I didn't put your name on it because I was holding it. I'm not worried about, because I know you're doing pickup. So we'll just do this. Go back to auction as seen on screen. Start auction 12. This is for Angelette only, please. Tweet, do you want this shipped as a full piece? Thank you, Angelette. Or do you want me to cut it so I can put it down? Okay. So you don't mind the creases. You want it done folded enough to be PWE? Is that what you're saying? Got it. Okay. There you go. I got you. All right, Janae. All right. What does that mean, adding to? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, am I shipping this or you got pickup on, Janae? Okay. You don't have to worry about the thing. This is for unique only, please. Awesome. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Tracy. So you know who I'm talking to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Tracy. Tracy, are we picking up in June, or you want me to ship these to you? Okay, let me go and pull those. Tracy's probably at work. I'm gonna put her to the side. I want to go back and get these pages so I know what I'm talking about. You're talking about the lady on the blank page and the page with the lines. That one. I think Janae might have got that page. Where is it? I don't see that. Janae, did you get that page? I feel like Janae got that page. Here we go again. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. I'm not worried about that. I got you, Tweet. Ooh, I know Sonya told me to hold on. And Sonya, are you still here? Okay, hold on. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your pickup on, or do you want me to go ahead and send this to you? Since you got 4 pieces, you got your pickup on. Okay, because it's not gonna matter what the weight is. Pickup is on. This is for Sonya, please, only. Um, this one right here, Tweet. You want that? Okay, I'll hold that for you. Okay. And I think that's it, y'all. Did anybody else? Because the other Sonya is not here. Oh, who's this? Okay. That goes with hers too. I think that's it. The other Sonya told me to sent me a message. Okay. All right. I think that is it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head up out of here. I have some stuff to do. Um, I got a bunch of stuff to do before tonight. I got a lot going on. So, y'all are incredible. Love y'all to life. And y'all need to be out here strutting your stuff and act like the world is your runway, because it is. Spring, great live. Thank you. I enjoyed you too. It is an amazing community. Make sure that you follow all these people in here because they are really incredible folks. And we're headed over to Tasha. Please stay here and at least meet Tasha and experience her, because you're going to love her as well. Okay. Yes, darling, I will. Thank you, Sonya. That means a lot. You're gonna experience Tasha. She's an incredible artist and singer, songwriter, mixed media artist. She's so deep into mixed media, and so am I. And Purple, if she's in here, Purple Aquarian, she's in. We're all into some type of mixed media. So just stay on the train and then come back later on tonight. And Tasha has a show at 6 o'clock too. Just come on back, girl. Just come on back. Let's go see Tasha and enjoy our day. Make it a good day on purpose, because it is what it is. And drop them hearts. Purple, because it's all love, and purple is the best color in the world. Love y'all. See y'all later.